Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 5, the Challenge series. Where we last left off, we had explored a good portion of the elemental planes. So it looks like we have Earth pretty much explored. I think we have this pretty much explored. So we pretty much have everything with the exception of just a little bit here and there, I think. So, and it does appear that new enemies have spawned in here, despite me holding all the things. So I think they just spawn new enemies at random intervals. So that's good to know. But yeah, I think we may have finished exploring the elemental plane. Let's see, we lost this eternal vault to something, huh? All right, but anyways, we did happen to find one of these portals did lead us to the Primal Plane, though. So we're kind of working our way through that. We did find ourselves over here, which is where the Maharaja gods seem to reside. And then we've got the central area, and it looks to be a circle, just judging by the mountains and the way I'm seeing the shape right now. But we're going to explore a little bit of that today. And this may end up being the last video because we'll be able to, with the amount that we've explored, we'll be able to see anything that we haven't explored personally in the view maps at the end. So we're just going to dig around in the meantime. Ooh, Rhea the Earth Mother is hanging out over here. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so yeah, we'll get back to things. So at this point, we just want to do more exploring. So, all right, we've got ourselves some Yavanna and Yavanna archers. And what are these guys? Guyaka. Okay, that's cool. I'll go ahead and take the Stonehenge. I don't think it'll do anything for us, but so yeah, it looks like we've already found the edges here. I want to try and get that King of the Mountain out, so we're just going to... Oh, well, did not mean to do that, so... Oops, sorry, Thester. I don't think your Helm of the Dark Knight is going to give you any protection against the insanity. But we'll try and explore as much as we can if they don't kill you right away. Alright, what do we got here? At this point, just double checking here. Might as well go ahead and murder those guys. And let's see, you guys were all working your way over to the elemental plane of Earth. So we'll go ahead and just do that. You guys are going to all enter the gateway and again work your way over so that we can get you guys all, if need be, to the Primal Plane here. So, alright, Nephile, we were going to do something with you, weren't we? Oh yeah, we wanted our giants. So we're going to do summon Champions of Air. There we go. Yeah, we got it on the first try. Nice. Alright, so Choups, go ahead and become King of the Giants and call some giants here. We'll use them all up. We can do some more calls, but now with those giants, we'll be able to enter this realm here and pretty much clear it out because we're immune to their attacks. These guys have some attacks, so that's going to be a problem getting through a chunk of these guys, but I think the other thing we can do is do the wheels, right? So that's what we'll probably end up doing. So let's go ahead. Let's see. You can't get to level 3, so I need an air mage, which we're bringing over. So, okay. So we'll worry about that. Let's see. Can enter the gateway. Look at that. Alright. That's probably not our best move with all these earth elementals, but oh, we can get some stone warriors. That'll maybe help. Are you guys grounded? No, you're just ice protected, huh? 3 armor though, that's really cool. And they got cudgels. That's really cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some stone warriors down there. You have just your buddies, right? Yeah. Actually, we could just murder these guys. It'll take some time, but we'll get them. And then over here, we're just exploring some more. But, yeah, we found the edges for most part. And we just got a few citadels to take. So, yeah, I think we've explored the elemental plane. Cool part being the nexus in the middle. And so, yeah, this is just going to be a bunch of smacking guys playing whack-a-mole. Ooh, Earth Gnome, Ether Warriors, Ice Witch, Undyne. We got all sorts of stuff here. Alright, we're going to set the automatic movement here. Quite a number of people stepping through. Alright, so we're good here. Want the King of the Mountain, so we'll worry about him in just a bit. So, yeah, okay. So yeah, I think we've officially, yep, we've discovered everything there is to see here. So yeah, at this point, it's time to head back to this portal. And we'll start bringing people. Yeah, you can go that way. Should we just kill the King of the Mountain? I don't really need him. Okay. We are going to leave him alone, because I think we will be able to get him. Let's see. Barathas. Mines. Okay. What I'll do is I'll set you there. There. Alright. You guys are good. Let's go ahead and actually Padoshan we can give you here. Okay. Cherups. So again, what we're working on here is basically we have ourselves our Thunder Fists, and that is going to destroy our opponents here. That's the intention here. You're the only one with spell casting. You didn't get any of the blunt, unfortunately, so that's the one we're going to have to worry about. We're going to take a lot of damage from wind attacks, but we'll enter the gateway. Yeah, but we'll be able to clear out. Ooh, that's a lot of guys there, so we're going to have to get more help. We'll just start murdering some of the guys there, and we're gonna work our way through, but we're gonna die because we can't see any of the cool stuff there. So all right, cool. So we got City of the First Men. So this has got Isis, which has warrior wards and druidism. Not really that powerful. He does hit for 1 to 36 though, with his Axe of Lords, which has charm immunity for him, so no charm in him. And then you got Great Maul with druidism and enchantment. That's a little more powerful spell wise. And, of course, the very great troops you've got there. Okay, yep, so there's Mountain over here. So it does prescribe to the thought that there is a circle. Nephili, what were you doing? Great air summonings. What do you have for troops right now? You've got a pretty solid group. You're the last of your kind, but we could go and murder a bunch of water people. Let's go ahead and grab the Undines. Can't get the warriors. That's fine. Yeah, because those guys just do water strike, and they're going to get hit by a bunch of lightning. Alright, let us go ahead and use our powers. We're just going to do some lesser air summonings, because all we need are clouds. So we'll do a set of 3 of these. Reason we need those is they fly. Anything we do in the greater could end up not being a flyer, which means we won't be able to do anything in the water. Alright, you can only do that. Let's see, what kind of army do you have? Okay, you don't have an army, so that's good to know. Alright. Battle in the clouds. So yeah, we just pretty much murder them. Void? Oh yeah, we got that. Okay. Iron Mine. Got that. And Elven Cloak. Cool. There we go. Alright, so Padoshan, you're going to tunnel upwards. Oh, through those downwards. Okay, I guess you can't do the upwards, huh? I was hoping we could do an upwards one. What do you have for an army? Oh, you have the little guys, huh? Alright, well, let's transfer all. We'll go ahead and just get rid of that there. Mines, unfortunately, needs to go back here, essentially. He's the one that needs to do the thing, so. And you guys are chill. Chill with you guys for now. And here, what do you got? 7 units, Storm Titans. So we got to be careful of those. We're going to go ahead and take care of those by calling more giants. We'll do that. I think we can take this Cloud City. We just got to worry about the damage we're going to take from those guys. So we'll probably lose a few giants, but let's go ahead and take that. I don't think that matters. Yep. Astral Marshes, huh? We'll go until we get crazy. Right now we're at 19 insanity, so pretty soon we will no longer have control. Okay, here's a doorway. I'm sure that goes back into the center, but we'll test it. Let's see. Finally, you can move. We're just going to go. We'll manually control him, because it'll try and path diagonally through the mountain, and it won't work. All right. You know what? We'll actually take you both. Let's enter the gateway. All right. I think you have sufficient clouds now. Let's make sure we have all of them together. Let's enter the gateway. And let's take our Fimble Fortress back. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and set Yetis up on a auto recruit. Why not? And you guys. Yep, so basically we're going to be able to see everything, so that's good. There we go. And some clouds. Murdering ghosts. Yep, that's just going to take time. Thank God. That's stupid. Because if it goes enough turns, I lose. Okay. So we're definitely going to need some sort of wheel. Which we're bringing to fruition there, so. Alright. So, yep, you moved. I don't know why you've got a different movement. Let's go ahead and just set you to move here, right? Because that's where we're going. Alright. Cool. Alright, and over here, we're just working our way through. So those of you who haven't explored the Void, let's see, make sure, yeah, those are all melee guys, so we can go ahead and kill them up, because they'll come into range for us. As you can see here, I don't see anything anymore. You don't keep your scouting, so it's kind of silly. Forest of Cubes, okay. This I will definitely take. More blue gems would be useful. Alright, there's a rainbow here, so we'll take that. Oh boy, these guys, Garudas, with their kicks and magic swords. All +2. They hate snake beings. So, kind of neat. 2 armor, 20 hit points. They fly. Pretty cool unit, for sure. But, alright. I just wanted to take the rainbow, because that's giving us red, blue, and green. Enter. And, yep, just as I thought, we're there. So we're just going to go back, because I don't want to get killed by all the... This is a Moonsinger, the Thrice-Horned Boar. So, 100 hit points, 3 armor, cast spells, Druidism level 2, and just gores for 1 to 17. So, yep. We want to try and retain our life as best we can. Alright, you're coming over. Let's go ahead and transfer all the troops in, and let's go ahead and enter the gateway. Alright, so... We only need 2 movements, so we can go ahead and do 1 lesser air summoning. Alright. Not what we're looking for. Don't need the Yeti, so that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take this out real quick. And we can start wiping out some of these Wanderers and get access to all these Enchanted Currents. And we're still buying diamonds. Good. good, good, good. We need those. Because we're going to be doing a lot of diamond summoning in order to explore the realms that we're looking at here. Alright, so we can finally enter the gateway. Alright. And let's go ahead and enter this gateway. We're by the Earth Mother, so that's not great with all those trolls. So hopefully she doesn't attack me. Alright. That's what we needed. Because Cloud Warriors, let's view that one more time. Cloud Warriors are 100% shock resistant. That's good. He had air shield and sparks, so nothing good there. Alright, this should be real quick. Yeah, it's just not a fair fight when you got lightning. Oh boy, that's a dead man. Oh well. Warlock's Apprentice, Scarlet Sister, not bad. Alright, at this point we can just control ya. Enter that gateway. Oh, I could have done it with him. Let's do it with him. Summon King of the Earth. There, that's the last king. King of the Mountain. Okay. Alright, well. Is there any reason to keep you here? No, not at this point. Now that we have a path. Alright, Pamom, you're coming there. Alright, you have entered the gateway. Now you could probably murder the Earth Mother. She's not immune to fire. She does regenerate, so that's a big thing. These guys all regenerate, but they are weak to fire. It's the spells that are problematic, but yeah, that definitely will be useful. Alright. Just basically finishing the scouting there. Okay, that's the Void. And, yep, you guys will go there. Oops, well, we can go there, just cost us extra movement. That was my fault. There we go. Alright, so we got that under our control. We can now murder you guys. But why not do a little summoning up here? A couple big clouds, that's cool. Those are nice. We'll finish exploring that area here. Alright, and then Hyad. Just do a little explore there, so. Alright, some clouds got into a fight with some snakes. Yeah, that wasn't a fair fight. Just like that wasn't a fair fight, so. All told, ooh, a flame spirit. Those are okay. Alright. So, you guys are all cool. Let's go ahead and add Astros to the group. And let's enter the gateway. And we'll just head that way. I can't believe I didn't catch that earlier. I'm so mad about that. I would have gotten here so much quicker, but that should be a fun fight. We'll go ahead and see what the Earth Mother does in terms of her abilities, but the regeneration won't be able to outlast Giant smashing her with the sword, so that's a nice plus. Alright, enter the gateway, come down. Oh boy. Alright, so we can go ahead and just call giants a couple times. Or, well, one time at least, right? What's our movement? Yep, we can do one more time. Might as well overwhelm them. Alright, Sylphs. Yeah, these 26 units here. Okay, he'll get into melee range, but the rest of them won't. I don't know if I can afford that, so we'll just fight these guys. I'm just going to fight. I'm not going to show the fight. There really isn't a reason to at this point. Alright, we'll snag that. And you guys will just continue marching along. Alright. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. All right. Just finished cleaning up the water realm a bit. So we got a lot of planes knocked out in this one playthrough. I'm very happy with this. All right. And you guys are good. Okay. All right. Battle in the plains. So what does she got? Mystic Confusion, Army of Crows, Curse of the Frog Prince. Oh, that's going to hurt. But we do have decent magic resistance, so... Just like I thought, I figured we'd take some damage, so we did lose one, but we murdered them all, so nice and easy. Okay, so nice and easy there, and... I said I wasn't going to view it, so we're just going to see if I lost on my giants. I didn't. Okay, so they did eventually close into... Yeah, it's a little silly. The reason that they're not closing to melee is that the lightning can still stun, so they're going to use that. And normally I'd be okay with that, but I don't have any other option, so we just know we have to go that direction. So, at this point, we can murder pretty much everything that's here. Poison's going to suck here, and it hits hard, but we'll grab this and murder that. Alright, you guys can go ahead and enter the gateway. Brothos, we should probably get some summons in, so we'll do that before we go in and fight. You can win by yourself, but I want to protect my my mage in case we need him. So, and basically we're just going over to scout the last of this stuff. Oh boy. I mean, we're gonna win. As you can see, though, we've been taking some damage because they've got the wind spells and stuff like that. So these guys just project lightning. These have gusts of wind, so those can melee. And since my guys have no armor and nothing to stop attacks, it becomes problematic. So need them to go to Thunder Fist. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, I'm going to attack it. I'm going to see the results, and then if it's worth watching, we'll do that. So, okay, well, there you go. There's a bridge. And we got a lord in a castle. This is Manaman, the god of the sea, hydromancy and illusionism. That's pretty powerful. Otherwise, nothing terrible. Okay. Enter the gateway. You guys will be coming over, so it'll be nice to have the kings again. Might as well keep murdering water guys. Is that a jungle? Wild forest. Oh, that's cool. So avoid it because it's like jungle. Alright, rock ground. Plains. That hurt. Cloud Castle. Oh, I don't want to watch this. We're just going to hit stats. And yeah, they killed us because we didn't go in and melee anybody. Child of Thuela. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so problem with running lightning giants is since they don't want to go into melee, they just stay back and they get exhausted with the turn limits. So, because without the turn limits, what will happen is basically everybody will. Let's see. Yeah, we can kill these guys, right? You guys aren't weak to fire, no, or aren't strong against fire. Yeah, with the turn limits, obviously, it keeps a battle that would not resolve otherwise. It allows them to resolve, which is nice, but... Okay, yep, just crash in there. Oh, you've gotten some good. You got one giant elemental, which is nice. But let's go ahead and... Okay, another giant elemental. And some small ones. There we go. That's enough of a screen against this tiny village. And we can start taking over. I want to get Dathan eventually, but we'll see. Enter the gateway. So we got 12 great boars. That'll die to giants really quickly. So at this point, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll head over to Dathan is going to be the plan. Enter gateway. I'll just set you on auto at this point. Okay, and then we'll do some damage there for sure. They could do some damage though because they're all casters, so... Yeah, stupid spirits. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just go ahead and murder the boars. I wonder if we'll set things on fire with our fire kings. Kings of fire, whatever you want to call them. Ah! Stupid clouds. Oh, okay. We can murder that. As long as he doesn't stun lock me. Okay. Finally leapfrog ahead with my earth guy. Alright, ambush in a cloud hamlet. Nice and easy farm. Nice and easy plains. And forest. Oh, that was the one we just did. Did we lose anybody? No. And clouds. Yeah, our fire got them. Good. All right. There really is no great way to go about that, so. All right. Yeah, we're going to work our way over. Might as well kill this off because it's going to take them a moment to get to the location there. We'll go ahead and set you to auto move. And you chill. Enter gateway and then move down to get ready to get into here. I wonder what they feel. I wonder how they feel about us just like swarming through that gate. Just pushing forward and doing our damage. So we can kill a will-o'-the-wisp, right? It's not immune to fire, so that's cool. Just hope it doesn't mesmerize or ensnare, but you know. Yeah, so there really isn't a reason to take over anything over there, but a lot of deer. And just run into that. There really isn't a reason not to. Alright, how many Tengu? 2. They have the Wind's attack, and then they have a broadsword. The Wind's attack can stun, and we're almost dead. We're not diseased. We are diseased. Ah! How do we get diseased? That sucks. Let's fly downward, shall we? Can we hire anybody? Nope, just archers. Alright, don't die next turn, so you can die on the guard tower so we can keep your magic items. Stupid. Alright. And he died. One thing I asked you to do, dude. Alright, well, I'll just murder them all there. That's cool. Yeah, they turned one. Dang it. Yeah, we lost the frost giant to mesmerize. And ooh, they got us. Yeah. All those spells. Oop, not the one I wanted to see. Coral Citadel. So, I mean, just summoning water, stream of water is just a nice little burst that can stun and do 1 to 3 damage. We're technically not water breathing, but we're mindless, so I don't think that matters. For the drowning part. Doesn't affect lifeless beings. Okay. It doesn't affect water breathers. So that wasn't doing any damage. Acid darts. Oh yeah, that'll straight up murder everything. Oh man. All right, Captain. Okay. All right. So the only reason I was going to bring the air mage over was to do some summons of stones of whatever to take over the air realm, but I don't think we need to. We're going to probably end this video on this fight here, just to show off a nice big fight. These guys are so cool looking, but they're only 19 health, no armor. They do have constant mirror images, though, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, so we're definitely going to want to bring our full party here. Okay. And, yep, nothing for you to do. Another ancient forest with a beholder. Alright, you're chill. You're chill. So it looks like the primal realm is affected by weather. I wasn't sure if that was the case since it has snow on the outer rim the whole time. Go ahead and enter. Okay. So we got Pikeneer and a White Wizard. Really nothing for you to do here, but we'll do that just in case something comes up that I hadn't thought of. Alright. Can you guys make it? No. So we'll wait a turn. I'm just going to move everybody in and chill. Which means you have time to get into the fight. You're stuck. You're stuck. And enter gateway. Enter gateway. Enter gateway. Alright. Could I take out 12 snakes? I'm not poison immune. They would kill themselves with the frost shield, though. Yeah, why not? Stupid move, but, you know, I don't plan on continuing after this anyways, so. No, we did win. They have to damage me in order to poison me, so that's what I was expecting, but I wasn't sure if I was missing something there, so. Enter the gateway. Alright, so at this point, excellent. This should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. Alright. Oh, he ran. I'm trying to get this guy here. Chimera. I wonder if we'll win. I guess the question is the Chimera fireproof? He's resistant. So, yeah, he's going to die. But he'll probably take down at least 3 or 4 of them. And what are you doing? So it wasn't melting the snow, which is interesting. So I guess you just go ahead and explore a little. And battle in forest, lightning. All right, so we got some cool stuff here. City Lord with his multiple mirror images. Everybody's mirror imaged up. Poison, vine growth, wild growth, and your usual buff spells. Oops, this is the guy I was looking for. Yeah, Battle Fortune, so luck, Legion of Stone, armor, Spirit of Luck. So some powerful buffing spells, but let's see what happens. So I'm going to let this go a little slower so you can see it in action. A little sleep going in. You guys are taking some damage for sure. But yeah, the blizzards are going to add up pretty quickly. It should wipe out their casters pretty quickly. Although, yeah, she's at 7 right now. Okay, so there's one caster down. We got to deal with this guy, and we got to cut through the lucky troops. Yep, murdered. Alright, now we're just going to basically fight it out. And since we regenerate and they don't, we will win regardless. It's just a matter of how much damage they can do before we do it. And there we go. Alright, so that was the battle at Dathan. So we lost 56 troops, mostly lesser earths and lesser fires, expected. We did lose our Wizard of the Golden Dawn and our Great Warlock of Fire. I was expecting that with the, I should have turned off of the blizzards from the Wheel of Frost and Flame. So overall, though, we did kill them. We got a bunch of cool stuff that were pretty much ours except for the Axe of Lords. And then we did have this battle in the Watchtower, which, yeah, that's pretty much how I expected that one to go. So overall, this is pretty much what we've expected. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and resign. And we're going to go ahead and show off all the different realms. So we'll reveal the map. So first we'll look at Elysium. I think we got everything, right? There wasn't any hidden points. It doesn't appear to be any whirlpools in the water I can see, but there was that maelstrom. So overall, pretty much what we expected to see here. So that's good. But as you can see, we now have the Sky Realm. So again, we've seen this before in our other games, but well, there's a nice little stronghold citadel over here. Undead all over the sky. I wonder what they did. They must have pissed off somebody, right? But yeah, nothing crazy here. We got just a bunch of stuff. I could have been summoning cloud type people to fight against things like this, but ultimately there was no need. So this is pretty cool, but yeah, what we expected. Agartha. So yes, so there was this little fire thing which we found. That's all the digging we did. So we did. I think we found this spot. Oh, poor guy. You guys are just stuck in that cave, huh? Grubs in that cave, although they can tunnel, so if they wanted to get out, they could. Okay, yeah. See, they had these little inlets for water, and it looks like some resources that they were sitting on. This guy's just kind of stuck in there. Oh, wow, you just have this tiny little bit of magma to live in, huh? I guess magma's comfortable for you. Now, little inlet, nothing there. Little inlet with these guys defending a stone. And that one looks like it got cleared. I did find these 2 geodes, I think. So that's, overall, didn't miss anything. If I had remembered that this, or if I had known that this was the gateway, I would have saved myself a lot of time. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, we'll save the Primal Plane for last because the other ones we pretty much explored. Yeah, see, nothing to really see. But as you can see, they did respawn, so there is no way to stop them or clear the planes. They will just continue to respawn. Looks like there was nothing up here, so that's good. We did have these over here. The Prism for Ball was unexpected for me. I forgot that he was in the Elemental Plane. So it was kind of cool knocking him out. And as you can see over here, just a bunch of all that lightning, just annoying. But the stones would have done the deed if I had brought them aboard. And then in the water, we pretty much saw everything. So just a couple of castles. So we would have gone through and done that. And finally, the Primal Plane. This should be, oh wow, that is just a really cool looking plane as the maps go. This is just really neat. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay, so we were basically, yep, up here. We were basically clearing out this section because we were just moving everybody over. There are fjords. Fords across the river. So we could have continued clearing out as we went. I don't know if these will respawn just like the others. But yeah, let's see. So we got some coral. Oh no, those are like the underground forests. I forget what they're called. Down here, but a number of rainbows are found here. And then, okay, so that's an inactive gateway. So that could be where the broken gateway goes to. I wonder if it's always broken. That's the question, right? But yeah, over here is where the yeah, the monkey gods are. And then over here is where the other monkey gods are. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Kamadenu, the cow of plenty. Yeah, it's cool. So this is where the Maharaja troops in. The other one's a Raksharaja troops as well. So it looks like you've got Parvati, the Devi of Harmony, who can turn into the Destroyer of Worlds, which is kind of cool. Or was it Shiva? Shiva becomes the Destroyer of Worlds. I forget if she transforms as well. There's Kali, the Devi of Darkness. So I don't see a way to get into this. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, so there's the realm. Just zooming in. Oh, it's a rainbow. Oh, there's the rainbow. So that is the gateway. Is that how we got into this room? Yeah, it was. Okay. I happened to notice it because I was sensitive to it since I missed it on the Citadel Underground. But yeah, so this has got a lot of cool stuff in it. Lots of forests. Oh, it's even got a grove in the middle here. As well as lots of ancient forests, which is Cosp. Yeah, you can see all the different ones, all guarded by beholders, so not easy to take, but if you can take them, this would be a boon to any natural class, or even a troll would have a lot of fun here, so you just got to deal with a lot of big things. Just double checking if they were special bears. Oh wow, you're hanging out with a couple of treants, or ents, sorry. So, oop, missed. So let's check the water here. Just like a handful of resources, gem-wise and stuff like that. Primal sea stag. I was like, it's got the horns. I don't remember it having horns before. So this is the more powerful version. And there's that castle we saw. Yep, I think that's pretty much that. We've shown that all off. Obviously, let's go ahead and just reveal our graphs. As you can see, we just dominated right about when we started knocking out the Kobold King. Although we did have the Monkey Maharaja was powering up pretty quickly until they didn't. They just couldn't handle the elemental troops I was bringing along, so made short work of them. So yeah, that was the challenge. We got to the Primal Plane. We managed to conquer all the different ones. We could have conquered the the plane of air, but that would have just required me to summon a bunch of stones of such and such that have lightning immunity, and they would have pretty much cleaned up. So as long as you have the right immunities and you have a way to hurt them back, then you're pretty much set. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned a lot. And as always, if you enjoyed the video series, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.